customer ordered a 2 kg money cake for her mom during parental blessing ceremony. She wanted 15,000 inside the cake in notes of 500. So first things first, I started by preparing the money box, putting the notes in their respective cases, counting and recounting to make sure that I put the exact amount inside the cake. I have seen so many of you doing mathematics in the comment section and asking where is the balance. Trust me, I can't put less money in that because the customer will come for me. I always confirm to make sure that they got the exact amount that they sent after they give their feedback. After all the money was in their respective cases and rolled them up like this so that they can go inside the money box. I make sure to double check to make sure it can move seamlessly. Now it was time to decorate the cake. I started by putting some glucose syrup on the board. I then added some royal icing because this cake was traveling up country, just to make sure that it was stable. I placed the first cake layer, centered it very well, then I filled it with cream. Placed the second layer, filled it with cream as well, the third, fourth, and the fifth layer. It was a fondant cake, so after that, I started trimming the sides of the cake so that it can give it a seamless look. The flavors that she had chosen were lemon and vanilla, and we did a marble of that. After trimming, it was now time to crumb coat. That was me spreading the cream all around the cake using my palette knife to make sure that all areas were well covered. I then came in with my stainless steel scraper to scrape the sides. I put it in the freezer to set for a few minutes, and now it was time for the money box to go inside the cake. I traced it on top of the cake, then I cut out that piece of cake to make a hole where the box will go. I went deeper because I wanted the box to fit in well. After that, I put in some dowels to hold the cake layers together. The color that she had given me was maroon because it was the theme of the event, and I covered this cake using the paneling method. I didn't shoot the entire process because my phone went off. I covered the top, and that was me trimming the excess fondant. Then I covered the sides. That was me smoothing the fondant. I know at this point it looks messy, but trust the process. I worked on the edges too, and in order to remove the excess corn flour, I steamed the cake. This is the most relaxing part of cake decorating. After seeing the canvas, I wasn't comfortable with the way it was looking, so I rolled out another piece of fondant and I added these lines to it just to give the cake some texture. I then cut it randomly because I wanted it to go to the side of the cake. I placed it on the cake and pressed it well, then I added a border to cover the line where the two sides of the fondant met. I went ahead and steamed that as well to make the cake look neat, and I absolutely loved the outcome. I added the message on the board using the same color of fondant, and the message was, "We cherish you, Mom." What I normally do is I put a little water on the board and place the letters one by one to make the message. After that, I added an acrylic thank you topper on top of the cake and these two gold leaves that I came across. Then I added a few flowers on top right of the cake and the bottom left of the cake. I painted the message with edible gold dust and the top edges of the cake as well, and this is how the cake turned out. A spin for you guys to see the back of the cake. I boxed it ready for pickup the next day. Then I added these stickers, handmade with love, and a thank you sticker just to appreciate the customer. She sent me her feedback together with this video of the money rolling out the cake, and my heart melted. I enjoyed creating this one. That's it. Thanks for watching. Kindly follow me.